Hello, everybody, and welcome back to part 4 of my unboxing of the box that Lisa had sent to me. She doesn't know what's in there either. So remember, this is from Flippin Crazy, and it's a gift because she knows I want to try to make some jewelry, and so she's trying to give me some of the parts to do that, and also some jewelry that is sellable at the same time. I've missed you all. We've been to the mine and done that, and I think my body's about to recover from it. And so anyway, I wanted to go on and get these going and let you see some of the things that are in the box. And then that way I have some other videos to make. So let's get started. Okay, let's start with this beautiful necklace right here. It's got black seed beads, and I don't know whether those are considered fall pearls. I guess they are in a way. And clear beads. And it's a really long necklace because it goes way down, as you can see. So it's really long, but it's really pretty, and I think it's really special. And so that's the first item. Next is this cute little necklace. It's on a cord, and it is got love, and then it's got honesty, and then it's got love again. And isn't that cute? I'm not crazy about the cord, of course, but the rest of the necklace is really cute. And it's got cute beads if you wanted to repurpose them too. Okay. Next up is this paparazzi necklace and earring set. Well, if I can get it to stay on there. Yeah, that worked real good. Anyway, you can see the earrings here and the necklace here. It's silver tone with silver tone circles and some kind of, can't tell what kind of beads these are. But anyway, it's a pretty necklace, isn't it? Very different. That's by Paparazzi. Next up, we've got this necklace. Little seed bead necklace, black and white seed beads, and then little silver tone seed beads, and maybe some pearlized looking seed beads. Okay, isn't that cute? Next we have this rhinestone necklace, and it's got tangled up, of course, ribbon. Okay, and it's way long, but it's rhinestones with the and they're inset. They're not just glued to something or whatever. They are actually prong set. Okay, it's hard to see, I know. My camera's not the best. They are kind of a dark red, more of a garnet color, maybe even a little darker than that. Very, very pretty. Okay, so next up we have this little gold tone necklace. And it has gold tone chain with little gold tone beads and black beads and little fall pearls. Okay? See the little fall pearls in the middle of each set there? Pretty little necklace. Pretty little necklace. Okay, next up is this necklace. And it's pretty. It's got 3 little hearts on it. There's a copper tone, a silver tone, and a gold tone heart. It's a little silver tone necklace or chain. Isn't that pretty? Just for something simple but pretty. Okay, and next we've got a bangle. And if you can tell, it's got pink rhinestones. Hard to tell. I know that's not clear, but at least you can see that they're pink. I love that. I'll probably keep that because I love that color. I love the color blue and I love the color pink. And then I love turquoise and I wore this today just for my friend Energizing Ellen. She saw this and my other one that I have and had a fit, and I told her I had never worn it, so I'm wearing it today. And it's a like a senorita type shirt. I don't know what you call them, but it's very comfortable. Not very flattering because it makes me look fatter than I am. But I didn't figure you all would care. You know I'm fat anyway. This has SM on the little heart tag. And we've got an acrylic bead inside of a little frame. We have a tassel with a little gold tone flower with a rhinestone in the middle. We have a heart with rhinestones in it. And then we have a gold tone and silver tone discs that are on top of each other. And then the little part here says love. Okay? Silver tone chain. And if any of you see anything that you're interested in, let me know. A lot of this will be heading for the craft box, but still. This is a bracelet. It has a toggle clasp, but it has well, don't cooperate. It has a heart on it. And the chain is a silver tone. Okay? Okay. And next is, I think this is so cute. This is just darling. It is a rhinestone encrusted bicycle. And the front and back wheels have the red rhinestones in them. And the cross piece where the pedal is and the cross piece. So this is a man's bicycle because it's got that cross piece on it, which I never have understood. Anyway, but if you can see it really good, it's got just a darling little bicycle there. And the chain is kind of I'd say a gunmetal chain. Okay. Now, what do we got next? We got a memory wire necklace. And it's got discs on it. The discs are in kind of bad shape. That would be cute if you took them and painted them different colors or something and did something with them. They really more go in the craft lot. And we have this beautiful necklace. I love this. If I can get it on right. Okay. It's silver tone with red. Now these are not crystal beads. They're just acrylic beads. And then they've got the red and the grayish, which I think have AB coating on them, the way they sparkle. And then they have a rhinestone encrusted ball there and there, there and there. Isn't that pretty? I really like that. Goes with my old glasses that I broke. Which makes me sad. Okay, here we have a bracelet. And it has pink and green. And pink and yellow and green. And with a gold tone bracelet. It's not a clamp or anything like that. It's just a slip-on. You have to do the as Lisa calls it, the butt position. And then you put it over. Okay. That's a pretty one. Then we have this. This is another necklace. This looks like some kind of carved wood, but it's plastic. Feels like plastic. This is seed beads, silver tone. You can see the back. So it's got a really lot of engraving like into this piece. It's a nice piece. Okay, next up is this. And this is a choker. And it just makes me want to choke just seeing it. But it's got rhinestones. Then they're set on the chain. They're not prong set, but they are inside of a setting. And then they get pearls or fall pearls and rhinestones on the piece that goes across. And each section is the same. And then it's really pretty, but I think it would be better to have a nice long chain on it. Like I said, it's beautiful, but it almost chokes me watching it. Okay, this one's got a cord with a knot in it. And no, it's not magnetite. It feels kind of like hematite, and it's called like a stone. So with the cord, that's a necklace. Isn't it pretty? Let's see, next up is these are the shell necklace, which this can be for men or women. And let's see, the shells better. They kind of got a pink and off-white look to them. Barrel clasp. Okay, next is this. It's got kind of like memory wire. I guess that would be considered memory wire. And there's this pendant on it. The pendant, the stone in there is not cold, so that is not a real stone. But it's a very pretty little necklace. As you can see, it's silver tone on the back too. It's got a little wear on it, but you wouldn't see that part when you got it on anyway. And it's got a nice extender to it, so I really like that. That would go with that other red one. This is a little cord necklace. And of course I got it backwards. It's got a little pendant on it, and the pendant has a butterfly up here, and this says best, B-E-S-T. Okay, cute little necklace. I got two bangle bracelets right here. Do the hand butt. There's gold tone. One has the this kind of finish to it, and the other is more of a, like, it's got marks through it. Pretty little bangles. Okay, next we have another necklace. Not too long. I have to bring it down so you can see what's on it. Okay, it's a gold tone, but the finish on the chain is not very good. Then it got a bead here, a flower here. Now that's acrylic bead, a faux pearl, a flower, and a gold tone heart. And there's something there. That is kind of a fleur-de-lis piece. That's real pretty. Okay, and then I've got a little chain. And another little chain. And another little chain. And I will put those to good use. Okay. And next is this, and oh, I love this. This is so pretty. This. It's really long, so I've got it up in the back, as you can see. And it's still long on the stand. And it's a dragonfly. There's no provenance on it or anything. Just got little black wings and light green colored eyes and a gold tone body. But isn't that cute? I know some people that like dragonflies. I'm sure that I'll probably hear from them on that. Okay, and then I've got seed beads with I think that's probably a mother of pearl. I don't know, it might not be. It might not be a real one, but it looks good on this. With the strands of black seed beads. Oh, and it's got strands of different kinds of black seed beads. These kind are like a little barrel shape, whereas these are like bead shape. So that's kind of interesting. That'll be pretty. And I've got this. Okay, those beads feel like they're fabric covered. Those are plastic. Those are not real. Those are not crystal. But it's a pretty design. Let me pull it up just a touch so you can see this tassel-like long tassel. So there's that necklace. This is next. again, we'll have to pull it up because it's too long. Gold tone chain. Yeah, with just little beads. They're not any crystal or anything like that. And then it's got stations of beads up here, and again around the back side. Okay, now these have lamp work on them. These are lamp work beads. But none of the others are. I don't think. Just that one station has lamp work. Oh, there's a little lamp work bead right there. And here's another little lamp work bead down here. Okay, and that's that one. Next is this. It's a little bracelet with a silver tone chain. It's got a light blue stone in there. It doesn't feel like a real stone. And then it's got excuse me, it's got well, my CRS is kicking in. I can't remember what these stones are called. I've only said it 20 times already. Oh, it starts with an R. Anyway, you know what they are. It's a pretty little bracelet. Okay, next up is a necklace. And this is a biggie because it's got several strands to it. Another long necklace. Gonna have to pull it up to get it all in there. Okay. It's got a gold tone chain. And then it's got acrylic beads. Yeah, these are all acrylic. In pink and clear. And then it's got these that are more of a champagne color maybe. And that's it. But isn't that pretty? It looked like I put on a lot of different colors. Okay, what do we find that's next? This is actually a tassel earring. And I don't usually show earrings. But if there's not a match to this, I'm going to make this into chains. Because I need chains worse than I need an extra single earring. Okay, what's next? Let's see. This is on a cord. It's got the button closure. And it's just a pink cord with button-shaped discs on it. Okay. Next up is a fall pearl bracelet. It's pretty, but it's stretched out too much, so that'll go in the craft bag. Here is a bracelet. I guess it's supposed to be a stretch bracelet, but it doesn't stretch much. It's they're not real crystal beads. They're anyway, they're probably going to go in that thing because that's not really big enough to fit on your wrist good. Okay, next is this necklace. It is a silver tone chain with silver disc on it. Silver tone disc. Okay. Okay, next is another necklace with a gold tone chain, and then it's got, I assume these are supposed to be fall pearls. They are round, more like beads, but they have that pearl essence to them. Another. Oh, this is different. This is a necklace, silver tone chain, and it got the zebra looking beads in here. I guess you'd call them beads or pendants or whatever. You could take that and make it earrings, or you could leave it just like it is. It's a cute necklace. Real cute. I kind of get that might get a good necklace for if you had black earrings to go with it. Okay, now here's another thing of shells. They're mostly pinkish looking, but this would be available for a guy or a girl. Unisex. Okay. Next up is another necklace. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. And that looks, I think they're black. Yeah, they're black on a gold tone chain, and simple but pretty. And the prong set too. Nice. Here's another silver chain, and boy, this one's heavy, but it's nice looking. In good shape, silver tone, real good shape. Next up is a bracelet. It's a stretch bracelet. It's getting close to being too stretchy. It's got a medallion on here with the stars on the back, and on the front is an angel touching the star, and the angel's head has a little stone on it. The next one is a heart. Can I get it to focus? Okay. And then I'm backwards. Okay, that's the angel with the star. That's the heart. And the heart has wings on it. And then it's got little hearts like stamped into it. And then it's got a heart here. And then it repeats except for this one, oh, 2 pieces. This one here is a heart with wings, and this one is a filigree piece, and it's very pretty. The beads on here are all these barrel shaped ones have in like engraving in them. Now the gold tone ones look like, and the silver tone ones look like they've been, you know, they need to be put in the craft lot or thrown away even, because unless you paint them, they're not going to look like anything. But these are kind of interesting looking. You clean them up a little bit, I think they'd be okay. This is a very interesting little bracelet. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, now this is a necklace. Gold tone necklace with a silver tone chain on it too. Not sure. There's no pendants or anything. You can see it's long. Heavy. They're both pretty. I probably will separate them though. Yes, I think I shall do that. Okay, next up is another little necklace. And it is got little little golden tone balls on it, but in an unusual way that they've done it. But it's pretty, real pretty. It looks good. I think they look good on anybody. It's nice. Now this is, oh, this is different. This is handmade. I guarantee you it's handmade. Looks like something my grandmother would have made easily. It's a crocheted flower necklace, like a choker. Okay. That's crochet work. That's little crochet work. That's really nice. Okay, what do we got here? We got a bracelet, and it's got a greenish and pinkish looking beads on it with this green flower, enamel flower. Isn't that cute? Like that. That's something different than we've seen. Now these are the shells like you get in Hawaii. It looks to me like somebody's painted on them, or they came that way. And they're just put together with a ribbon to make a bracelet. It is a stretch bracelet. You can see the artwork that's been done on them. Looks so much the same that I would say that it was done that way before. So, not something somebody done since. Okay, and I've got this necklace. That reminds me of an Egyptian collar like they wore, you know, in the movies. It's a gold tone. It's heavy. Let's see what else I've got. Now I've got another necklace over here. I'm going to pull that down a little so you can see it. This is kind of a coppery looking chain. And then you come down and you've got a wire wrapped stone. And you've got a couple other stones. You got a wire wrap, almost like an ice cream cone with a bead on top. And then you've got another wire wrapped. Now these aren't real stones. They're not heavy. They're not cold or anything like that. So, then there's a purple bead in here. I guess that's just to add some extra color to it, which it does. But anyway, they're wire wrapped here, and here. Here, and here. Pretty neat. So, let's see what else I've got in the box. This is from My Style. It's a gold tone chain with a black and kind of yellowish pendant in a triangle. I want to say a trapezoid, but I don't know if that's right or not, so don't think I'm stupid. Okay. Then I have this whole bunch of bangles. If any of you are into doing things with bangles, this is a whole bunch that you could get started with. They're going in my crap pile. And I have more of the bangles. More of the bangles. And this one is actually different. It's got a yellowish bead to it. And then some little silvery, something's written on there. What is that? Something about energy. Anyway, something about energy of those. And let's see what else is in the box. This is the end of the box. So I'm going to keep going. I got these beads. They were in there. And button covers. If anybody's interested in button covers, let me know and I'll show them to you. I got a stretch ring, silver tone. I have a toggle bracelet with the mesh type links. I have a keychain for the Eiffel Tower. have some earring backs. Oh, I have a turtle pen. Isn't he pretty? He's green and blue, gold tone, and I don't see any maker's mark, but he's pretty. There's a tie clip. Earrings. And that's it. There's a cuff link, but it's a single. I don't see a match to it. Everything else I see in here looks like single earrings, that type of thing. Oh, here's a cross. It's a silver tone cross. Hey, nothing special to it. And I think that's about it, guys and gals and pals. That looks like just junk. So thank you for coming and watching the rest of my unboxing. This is part 4, and so this will be the end of it. Thank you to Flippin Crazy for all she's done for me, and you know, you couldn't be better to me. I really appreciate it. And it was really interesting going through this box and seeing what treasures they were. Of course, it'd probably been better if I finished the box before we went to the mine and saw the treasures there. But I'll get to those one day. I have that to do. I have a box from October from Flippin Crazy. And I have another group of stuff that I want to show you, and I'm going to do some buy it nows. This month doesn't have a lot of auction days in it because of the way Thanksgiving works out and all. So I'm not going to be auctioning with Lisa or Flippin Crazy at this time. It's nothing to do with her. It's just simply she needs her money. So I'm going to just do buy it nows. This was my decision, not hers. I just told her that's the way it was going to be because she needed to do hers herself. Now, I told her that if she wanted me to come on with her, that's a different story. I'd be glad to come on and talk because you all know that's my favorite thing to do is talk. So this, like I said, this is the end of it. Thank you, Flippin Crazy. I appreciate what you did for me. Anybody wants any of this stuff, just let me give me a call. Well, how about texting me if you're one of my, through Messenger, if you're one of my friends. If you're not one of my friends, you should be. You should be. You should go and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, because you never can tell what I'm going to do. And now that we've changed it to Ann and her man, it could even be more interesting because Bill is one crazy guy. I'll tell you. He is the absolute love of my life, but he is crazy as can be. And I love every minute of it. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. I'm glad I sped it up a little so this one wasn't as long and drawn out. Just let me know if you have any comments, bad or good. You know, I can handle it. I'm a big girl. So I love you all. And I'll see you all later in another video. Bye.